What is up, guys? You got Not the Worst here, bringing another Black Desert Online video, and today we are looking at some changes to the Global Lab server. So take a minute to Alt-Tab from your currently fishing program, program where you're currently fishing AFK, because we got that trout clout popping off still. A couple things before we take a look at it, just to point out, it is the global lab server, which doesn't mean this is going directly to live servers. Usually takes a few weeks before we see that. Korea typically gets it before NAEU and then rolls out to other servers after that. And second thing, we are using good old Google Translate here, so things are going to be a little bit wonky, but mostly what I want to cover is the new area that's coming out. So here we go. First up, we've got the major update. The Naruto expansion is out, so get your Rasengans ready because it's time for that. From what I gather from this, they're talking about prepping for the Great Sea expansion. You can see soon the Ocean Age will open in preparation for the Adventurer's Visit. Bartali in the village of Velia has expanded Naruto and his buddies from the Hidden Leaf village to open up a new pub called the Dancing Marlin. Something about some seagulls are going to be flocking around the area when you move, and they also adjusted so that your character will be resized to match the size of your ship when you board it. So there's that. Other than that, we've got an update to the UI on the way. This has been mentioned a few times in previous Global Lab notes, but they're still, I guess, pushing that. And someone even mentioned that I think Xbox actually has this UI already. I might be incorrect in that, but somebody did mention that to me before. A couple things going on with Shy, a couple of skill adjustments. It's hard for me to decipher exactly what they are, but can't quite tell. And then they also mentioned the donkey, which can't equip items, but they cannot be called as they were in the area when they cannot move normally, such as Akhman or Histria. Pretty sure it's just saying you can't call them in there, but you can kind of call them from anywhere else from this update. Anyways, aside from that, let's get into what I really want to make this video about, and it is the new zone translated to Kratuka. Don't know if that's how it's actually going to be spelled or not when it comes out, but basically you pop into the Hazret Ancient Ruins and you can use a Black Spirit Claw onto a specific door in a spot in there, and it will open the Kratuka area. You can see some pictures of, I guess, what the door looks like here. They're hunting grounds with a recommended attack power of 250 or more, so scale a little bit below what they recommend for Star's End. Of course, that doesn't always mean much in practice. And then a new challenge for the Black Desert Labs has been added to the Ancient Ruins of Kratuka to obtain Black Spirit Claws, and that is the Black Spirit Research Institute Laboratory, something along those lines. We've got some new crystals that were added with this in for your main hand here. Looks like what we've got here is a 10% ignore resistance and 12 accuracy boost crystal that drops in this area, which is pretty cool. The ancient Kratuka ruins, that is where it drops, called Elkar's crystal. Again, translation might be off, maybe not, we'll see. But those stats are actually pretty darn good and could pretty easily replace precision for what most main hands are running at the moment, and that is pretty much all we know about it just yet. So that is it. Just wanted to share that with you guys if you haven't checked it out already. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to check this out for yourself, or if maybe you can read Korean so that you can get a little bit better translation for you. That'll be in the description down below. With that said, that is it for this video. Be sure to like it if you did enjoy it. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe so you get notifications when new videos go live. And speaking of live, if you would like to catch us live, be sure to check out the Twitch page. The link is in the description below. Also, for that, head on over there and drop a follow so you get notifications when the live streams are going. This weekend, we will be doing a pretty fun live stream, doing a couple of Dream Horse attempts, some pen bags glove attempts, and then I think we're going to do some accessory enhancing, possibly just going for Tet tongue red earrings. I haven't really decided the enhancing portion of it, but yeah, set your clocks because that's going to be coming up here this weekend, and that's going to be a lot of fun. If you haven't tuned in for a weekend stream, they tend to be alcohol filled and a pretty good time with some good clips coming out of it as well. With that said, that's going to be it for this video. I want to thank everybody for watching, and I will see you next time.